Alright, we're at FINS today. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but definitely gonna hit North Star. Hit the little jump line. Camaro's Hurl. And see what we can do today. This is the trailhead, main trailhead entry. I think this is called like Northeast Passage or something. Clipped in today. I don't usually clip in on the mountain, like ever. I've done it a handful of times. If I do it, it'll be for cross-country riding, which I don't do much, but I've been on the road bike a lot, so I feel better about clipping in. But it's always worse on the mountain, of course, because you have to, clipping out isn't the issue, it's just forgetting or knowing when to. But being clipped in definitely makes a difference in terms of power and all that, but I don't know. It's always weird for me. I feel like it hinders my ability sometimes because I'm more worried about clipping out than focusing on technique or a feature. But I think the better bike balance that you get, or bike control, the easier clipping out becomes, and the less you feel the need to clip out because you're in control. When I first tried clipping in, I felt like I would bail so early because I would lose balance on the bike. Going up Kim's Climb. On days like this when I'm by myself, which is most of the time, an e-bike would be nice. So I can just bomb turbo up these hills and do like 3 laps in an hour by myself and get the practice in. But as a runner and a new triathlete, this kind of cross training doesn't hurt, so we'll take it. So this is the first main checkpoint. This is Camaro's Hurl down that way. You got Harv's Howl down that way to the right. A couple other trails that way. But if you want to go to North Star, you're gonna come to the intersection here. You'll recognize this Camaro's Hurl with the wooden features and all the little snakes. You'll come right here and keep left. So you'll just keep left all the way up. Just be careful, you know, they'll be coming down fast as they're coming down from there, but there's honestly never too many people here anyway, to be honest. If anything, it's not like Hawes or South Mountain. There's really low traffic in this area, so it should be okay. Just keep an ear out. So we'll keep left. And this place is really rough. Basically, I mean, there is literally no maintenance that gets done here. And it just local riders every now and then, but nothing official. Even though I believe it's up to the city, but I've heard of guys doing work on the trails and getting backlash for it, so it's a shame. These trails, I've been here only a couple years, but I've seen videos from 10 years ago and it was a different place. All this was like super paved and very nice. Now it's just really beat up. I've only ever tried these clipped in maybe once. Oh. See, I was tipping over, but getting better at getting. There we go. All right, so going up, this is the first drop you'll see. There's like 3 ways you can come here, maybe 4. So you can either take that line down, come this way, go on the inside. You can take the same way, go on the outside, or this line, outside here, inside, or down this way, stay outside. Now the 2 for this feature, you can either come down here, rock roll this, which isn't bad at all, you know, depending on your skill level, of course. It can be tricky. It's just really, this is the tricky area. It's off cambered, very rocky, just an awkward position. Roll that. Typically if you roll that, you're gonna want to just stay outside, or you can carve and go inside. For the drop line, now I always go outside because, get my footing here, this is pretty steep here. If you hit this drop, I mean, you're landing like right here. So there's really no way you can go inside. It's a very awkward drop as it is. You're landing in the middle of like a G out. So it's really awkward feeling. So typically I just hit this drop, stay on top, go outside. That line down there is pretty weird too. It's really rough, but yeah, I just kind of hit the brakes down there and just ride over the rocks. So yeah, I'm gonna hit this real quick. Haven't been riding much as of late, especially here, so I like to hit this before I send it on my actual run going down, just to get a feel for it. I've hit this many times, but you can never be too confident, you know. Do you see here? I'll hit this as well on the way down. That drop's not too bad. It's the first drop I ever hit. But it's really the run up. As a beginner, the run up can feel weird. It's kind of like a blind drop. All right, we're gonna do our little downhill run now. This is the top of North Star. These are the views. I love this place up here. So Shooting Star is that way. It'll basically go down here to the right, and it goes all the way across that ridge line, and then you can kind of go left, right. A few different options to go there. Really just slushy rock, and nothing's really signed over there. The signs here aren't great. You kind of got to know the area. I know people who ride here who don't know any of the trail names and just kind of know the trails. So down there is the jump line. That's where I'll be headed. It's bumpy. I'm not that confident. I haven't been riding a lot. So that turn after the drop sketches me out. Only clipped in. If I wasn't clipped in, wouldn't have had a problem, but oh man, that rebound is loud. Back to the checkpoint, gonna go down Harv's Howl. This trail is beat up on the entry too. Oh, my legs are cooked. All the way around. All right. It's a little fun jump line, especially if you're just learning how to jump. Yeah. Little roller, just pump through it. Oh, I unclipped there. That's sketchy. Alright, that's a wrap for me at FINS. It's pretty warm, so I think I'm good for the day. Pretty warm, so I think I'm good for the day, but thanks for watching.